Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Starting seeds indoors can be one of the most rewarding steps to a thriving garden. But if the process feels overwhelming, don't worry, we're here to show you how simple and fun it can be. Starting seeds indoors gives you a head start on the growing season, protects young plants from harsh weather, and lets you grow varieties you won't find in stores. You'll also save money in the long run while enjoying the satisfaction of nurturing your garden from the very beginning. Here's a simple list of what you need: seed trays or small containers, quality seed starting mix, seeds, water, and a light source like a sunny window or grow lights. Seed starting mix is lightweight and ensures good drainage, which is essential for germinating seeds. Now, let's plant. Start by filling your trays with seed starting mix. Then you want to moisten your seed mix lightly. It should feel like a damp sponge. Next, make small holes according to the seed depth on the packet. Drop in a seed and gently cover it with the mix. Label your trays so you know what's what. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. Once your seeds are planted, you want to keep them warm and moist. A humidity dome or plastic wrap can help retain moisture. Now you want to place your trays in a warm spot, like on top of a refrigerator, until the seeds sprout. Once they do, move it to a bright window or under grow lights in a greenhouse for 12 to 16 hours a day. Your seedlings are ready to move outdoors when they have at least 2 sets of true leaves and the weather is right for your growing zone. Start the transition with a process called hardening off. Gradually introduce seedlings to the outdoors by placing them outside for a few hours a day, increasing the time daily over a week. When transferring, dig a hole twice as big as the root ball. Gently remove the seedlings and place it in the soil. Firmly pat the soil around the base, then water it in. Be sure to check your gardening zone's last frost date to avoid losing your priceless seedlings to cold weather. And remember, gardening is all about learning, so don't stress if things do not go perfectly. Starting seeds indoors in February is a strategic way to prepare for a successful spring garden. Now, the specific seeds to start depend on your USDA hardiness zone. Here's a guide tailored to each zone. Zone 3 through 5, colder climates, vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, kale, leeks, onions, and lettuces are good to plant. These cool season crops benefit from an early indoor start, allowing them to mature before the heat of summer. Now, flowers. Perennials such as delphiniums and also columbines can be started indoors now for summer blooms. Now, for zone 6, we have vegetables that begin indoors like broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, celery, heads of lettuce, onions, and parsley, etc. Now, starting these in February ensures they are ready for transplanting, inshallah, after the last frost. Flowers. Start flowers indoors by the end of the month. Additionally, flowers and herbs with long germination periods like rosemary and snapdragons should be sown indoors now. Zone 7. Vegetables. Start seeds indoors for tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants. Now, initiating these plants early ensures a long and more productive harvest during your growing season. Flowers. Consider starting annuals like marigolds and zinnias indoors to get a jump start on the growing season. Zone 8. Vegetables. Begin seeds indoors for warm season crops such as tomatoes, peppers, and eggplant. This early start allows for robust transplants when the weather warms. Flowers. Start heat-tolerant annuals like sunflowers and cosmos indoors. Zone 9 through 11, which is a warmer climate. Vegetables with an estimated last frost date between early February and late March. Now you can start planting seeds indoors about February or early March. Focus on crops like tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants. Now flowers. Start seeds for heat-loving flowers such as marigolds and petunias indoors. General tips for all zones. Timing. Refer to your local last frost date to determine the optimal time to start seeds indoors. Now, generally, seeds are started about 6 to 8 weeks before the last frost date, with variations based on specific needs and growth rates. Supplies. Ensure you have seed trays, quality seed starting mix, proper lighting, and consistent moisture to support healthy seedling growth. Hardening off. Now, before transplanting seedlings, it is important to put them outdoors gradually to acclimate them to external conditions over a week to minimize a transplant shock. By aligning your seed starting schedule with your specific hardiness zone, you'll set the stage for a thriving garden tailored to your regional climate. Now you're ready to start seeds indoors like a pro. If you found this video useful or helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and let us know your favorite plant to grow in the comments. Happy gardening, and we'll see you in the next video, inshallah.